about to go take this shit universal. Complex bars like I'm writing them in cursive. Knock them to the ground, stay falling like Urkel. I've been smoking big cigars filled up with purple. Got me feeling cozy like...
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to episode 6 of Bongs and Bangers. I am your host, your boy, GQ, aka Johnny Bravo. And to the right of me, I have my man, my dog, the first artist signed to Speaker Rhythms Entertainment. Oh man, my dog, Y2K.
What's up with it, guys?
Y2K? 2K?
Glad to be here, brother. Thank you for having me.
You already know what it is. He is finally in the building. We got a special episode tuned in right here for y'all. So like the video, subscribe to the channel. I want to thank everybody who's been tuning in for our past 5 episodes.
Keep those views
keep
coming,
those
keep the likes coming.
Exactly.
Keep the likes coming, the artists keep
said
coming.
it. Exactly. You already know what it is. We're trying to put on for our city as best as we can, and we're trying to show everybody and trying to give everybody a chance out there. So without further ado, we're gonna jump into our topic segment. Alright. So first up on the list, we're gonna review Travis Scott's Astroworld. Now Travis,
Astroworld, I fuck with it.
you fuck with
I
it.
fuck with it. But Astroworld was hyped up for time. Like
Super
he was
facts.
sleeping on it.
Super
sleeping
facts.
on it. People were waiting for something crazy.
At least a year.
Mike Dean tweeted out that it was possibly better than Rodeo. And for him to say that, Rodeo, hands down, Travis' best album. Personally.
Okay.
So for him to say it's better than Rodeo is like that's high standards.
I might even agree.
He dropped the album. I fucked with it. There's bare tracks, like bare bangers, lots of bangers. Features proper.
Yep.
But just the whole structure of it, like there might be too much production at some parts, and like it didn't live up to the hype. Like to be honest with you.
Really? You think it was overhyped?
Like I think it was better than Birds, but not better than Rodeo.
Better than Birds.
Features though,
but not
on
okay.
point.
I'll definitely agree with you on that.
Like
Definitely
like
better than Birds, but not better
Yeah.
than Rodeo. Excuse me.
But like there were some tracks there that I still bump it like often. Sicko
R.I.P.
Mode,
Screw.
R.I.P. Screw, Sicko Mode,
Sicko Mode.
Yosemite.
Yosemite is definitely
Gunna,
hard.
my dog. I fuck with Gunna heavy. Kills that. And then you
Gunna
have
is
Nav on the track.
absolutely fire.
That was nice on it, but I think
Yeah.
the mic, I don't know, it was like too high or something. Like,
No, you were. Oh, I hear what you're saying.
you know,
I
his
hear
voice
what
was
you're saying.
super
Yeah.
low. I don't know. Like some people didn't catch it, but like I caught it right away.
No, I agree with you.
I don't know what happened in there, but like still a banging track.
Something was off
Nav
on
still
that
did his
here and
thing
there.
on it, you know.
I'm going to the Astroworld tour, so I'm going to see.
I'm considering
Gunna.
going. To be honest, I wanna visit.
Mhm.
And honestly, like
I'm
I
going
like
to
the
see
album
them when
cover.
they come to the ACC in
Like,
the city.
One more thing about it is that like I like the album cover, but I also think he could have done it better too.
Yeah.
Okay.
You think it was alright? Just the
I think it
balloon
was
head was
alright.
like,
Like it was sick, but it was sick because it was like a theme park, you know.
yeah.
But I feel like it looks too like happy for what like I feel like the message he was trying to get like on like you know like he's talking about like I feel like a lot of this album.
you see
I
that-
feel like Astroworld.
Did you see
It's a
both
whole- it's-
album covers?
Yeah, I rated the
Oh,
dark one. I
okay.
like the dark one.
Alright.
But like I think that Astroworld is basically just a world you only see when you're on tripping off psychedelics or something. You know, like it's just a hallucinogenic world.
That's an
That's what I
interesting
was thinking.
concept, fam.
Because
That's
it's
an interesting
stargazing in that
concept.
intro video. You know, he's in the shopping cart strolling down, looking around. He sees the stars. He's stargazing. You know, literally stargazing because he's rolling off a ball or something. You know?
That's true. That's
And you know, like Travis has always had that shit in his music. You know, so it's,
see, my artist is introspective, motherfucker.
look, I see.
Fuck, you know about that shit.
But shout out to Travis because that's
Oh,
a banging.
definitely.
I fuck with the
Definitely.
album, and Travis to me is one of the fucking
Oh.
best in the new school, hands down.
You said it.
Like,
You fucking said
he's
it. That's for
diverse. He
sure,
can rap. He
1000%.
can say he's.
I want to talk about Sicko Mode for a second.
Okay.
Because Sicko Mode was nothing but shots when it came to Drizzy's verse. Do you
It's
agree
true.
or do you disagree, fam?
Like shots for Travis?
No.
No. Yeah,
It
Drizzy
was
was
shots
just shot
for-
shooting.
He was shooting shots at Ye. He was shooting shots.
He was shooting. But you know what? Like, the track's called Sicko Mode, and if he didn't go Sicko Mode on it, you know, it wouldn't have lived up to its name. I think Travis did his part on it, but I honestly think Drake went nice on it. I think Travis probably went nicer on it, to be honest. I think Drake could have went harder on it. I'll be honest. I think he could have.
Yeah?
I think whoever produced it, did Take Keith produce that one?
I'm not sure who produced that joint, dude.
Maybe 40? One of them, dude.
You're better
whoever
with that
produced
shit.
that,
Yeah?
hard beat.
No,
Those
you're
beat
absolutely
switches,
right.
crazy.
That beat switch was ridiculous.
Yeah,
I
when
was
Drake
not
comes in there, you know, it's
anticipating
that Drake's that new Drake bop, you know that.
Exactly. Yeah. Yeah, that was very interesting take on a track. I like the way they
Good
switched
track.
the beat
They
on that.
fucked it up. They fucked it up.
Absolutely hard.
And for fucking Drake to bring Travis out at the show the other day with the Migos is a mon. That was crazy. I wish I was there. To see
Absolutely
that.
huge.
Wish I was there to see that.
We'll have to see if Travis brings out Drake.
Oh, I don't want to know who
Astro
Travis
Tour.
brings out at the Astro Tour, bro.
Oh man. Oh man. Alright. So now Kodak is finally home. Salutes to Kodak Black.
God.
Yeah, it's about fucking time.
Time.
It's about time.
We've been missing that bop.
Kodak
got the bop like
no,
Kodak.
no. Kodak is something
called the Kodak
special.
bop for a
Yeah, for real. For real.
You know, like,
Kodak is definitely
I'll be honest, I've been missing not hearing any Kodak.
man, because Kodak really has substance in his music. You know what I'm saying?
At first, like, you know, I'll be honest, he didn't catch my eye. When I saw Double XL, saw his freestyle on it, it was so weak. Like, you know, I was like, what the fuck is this guy doing?
Yeah, I agree with you.
But,
I agree with you.
I fuck with him hard now. Like, you know, he makes some proper tracks. He's got his own flow. Like,
My
his
girl
style,
literally
like,
said it the
no
other
one
day.
can, like, people could try and sound like him, but no one sounds like him. You know? Like,
No,
He's got his take, bro.
No, they say that this kid Glock 9, he
I've
sounds
heard
like
of
him.
No.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know.
Well, like a little bit, but like it's not Kodak.
It's even like his friend that he has on Sniper Gang. I don't remember his name. But
Jack Boy.
Jack Boy. Jack Boy kind of, like, he has like that flow, but his voice sounds different, you know? But Jack Boy's pretty hard too, I'll give it to him. He has a lot of tracks. But it's kind of just like a
Now-
Sniper Gang.
Now, hopefully Kodak stays out of trouble
I know,
and
man.
he doesn't get in any more
Kodak,
trouble.
bro.
And
Stay out of trouble, just drop banger.
Yeah,
Don't
for real.
drop
You
tracks.
gotta stay with the music, fam. Stay with the music, bro.
Yeah,
Fuck-
yo.
Take it from us fans,
Straight
for
up.
real,
Because you could bop.
bro.
You could talk.
So he's in the studio with Bruno Mars.
I
There's a picture.
seen that.
You seen that picture?
Yo, see, I rate that. You know, he's actually making movements
Jeez,
to
that's a big move.
other genres.
That's a big move.
Big move. Bruno Mars on your track, that's fucking new Michael Jackson right there.
Buddy. Facts.
Like,
Yeah, no, I definitely agree with you on that.
yeah. Bruno Mars has swag.
Talking about big moves. The Joe Budden podcast. I want to salute the Joe Budden podcast because these motherfuckers inspired me to do this fucking show. So salute the Joe Budden podcast because they just signed their Spotify deal. So salutes to you guys, Rory, Ma. You guys did it big. You guys did it for a long time. You know, just for the love of the podcast game, just for the love of hip hop. And I just want to salute you guys because you guys are inspiration to this fucking show. So I just want to let that be known. Straight the fuck up.
Let it be known.
But let's joke around for a bit. 6ix9ine. Now, 6ix9ine just dropped a track with
Abwell.
Abuel, yeah.
AA, something like that.
Yeah, Abuel, yeah.
I'll give it to him. He's probably gonna go 9 for 9.
Now, 6ix9ine, his wave is straight bangers.
Straight
and
bangers.
it's single.
Switched it up.
Single bangers, he's killing it.
He is.
And he definitely switched it up with the Spanish on this
and
one.
he switched it up to something that he knows people will fuck with.
Buddy, the
Like,
Spanish music right
exactly.
now
I
is
fuck with
pop.
Spanish music. I think it's a fire track.
It's super popular.
6ix9ine though, I don't know how much to say about him. He's a meme. He's a living meme, and he does
Yeah.
it so well. He knows it himself. He just like he literally has everyone around his finger. Straight up.
Fam, we like
He's a meme making bangers, and he's making millions.
yeah, we don't really bump 6ix9ine hard over here.
Yeah, but like you
You
know what?
know, but-
He's dropping hard tracks. Like there's nothing much you can say about it.
So I got a question.
People are fucking with it. People are vibing to it. Gets you up. Gets you amped.
He gets robbed, but he doesn't get his chains back, man.
I know.
He gets new ones. Now, I don't know what happened there,
It's a weird situation.
but thank you, fam. You took the words right out of my mouth.
Very
It's a
weird.
very weird situation.
Like it looks like it's just publicity. Like like how do you get robbed in that? Like I know he's got money, but just to go out and buy fresh chains. Like oh yeah, I was waiting to get rid of these anyways. Like
He got the same chains, but just newer ones.
and is it true he was taken to his house to
That's what he says.
Right,
That's what
like,
he says. He
he's
says
taken to
it's
his
true.
house and they ran him.
They ran him
the
dry
closet,
through
like,
the
what?
money. Yeah. Took
Like how
him
you
to his
take it
house
to your
and
own
took the
house,
stash
robbed,
money.
like no one's gonna contact you during that
I
whole
don't
time.
know.
Like, how's
bro.
no one find that? Like,
Exactly.
yeah, it's a
fam.
weird situation. Very weird.
Exactly, bro.
But
So I don't know. We
but
should.
who's gonna everyone who questions 6ix9ine is just a hater.
Yeah, exactly. That's what he calls. That's
You
what
ain't
he
shit
calls
to
it.
him.
But we like to joke on 6ix9ine a little
Yeah,
bit
he
over
always
here.
doing
We like
his
to
thing.
motherfucker, right? No, we
Nothing
like to-
against him, but
But yeah, it is what it is.
he can keep doing whatever he's doing.
Yeah, that's not fucking. you
Keep
know?
making your meme videos. They make me
Yeah,
laugh.
dog.
They make me laugh.
For real shit.
If you stop rapping, just keep making memes.
So-
Fucking great.
I want to talk to you about lyrics. 6ix9ine is not a lyrics dude.
He is not a lyric. There are not many lyrics, dude.
There's
This game,
not
no.
many lyricists,
No.
guys who spit bars in the game right now.
No, there needs to be.
So I got a question for you, 2K. Are lyrics dead, or is it just mainstream that's missing the lyricists?
I don't think lyrics are that. Because if you do look off the mainstream, you will find many lyricists for sure. And I think me
This is
personally, I'm
facts.
one.
100%.
I know when I
100%.
look at my songs, or at least when I'm writing a track, I actually think about my lyrics, and I want every bar to lead into the next to make sense, at least somewhat. Because when you just jumble up a bunch of stuff, it may be catchy, but there's no substance to it, and it won't make anyone feel away, And that's what lyrics, that's what lyrics are all
Exactly,
for. Like I feel like music was like people started singing words for a reason. Like we have instruments to give us the pleasure of sound. But it's not until we start talking and singing where we can actually express our feelings through words and our voice.
You're exactly right, fam. You're
But a lot of
exactly
people
right. And
nowadays,
hip hop was based on the substance and the way the rhymes,
their expressions,
exactly,
how they hit
made
their
you feel.
punchlines. It was all through that, how they made you feel through how they actually rapped. Because beats back then were not so produced.
Dog right here.
Beats back then were
Dog.
simple. They were spinning on turntables back in Dre and shit.
That's right.
It was
That's
some crazy
right.
shit. They were making it work though, because look at NWA. They had Dre working on those, but they were just so hard with it, and they were actually spitting lyrics, making a statement. They changed the whole game up. They paved the way because of a statement. Nowadays, mainstream, they're just
You see what I'm saying?
beats
See what
are
I'm
just
saying?
the beats are just they're fire.
So I wanna
they're so
bring-
fire. They're
I wanna
more
bring
fire
up-
than the artist.
I want to bring up some artists that are spitting bars and salute these artists because they're newer guys and they're spitting bars.
Kendrick Lamar. He's not newer, but he's still spitting bars. He's still in the
Okay,
game.
all right, we're gonna.
Joey Badass.
We can. Oh, you did it for me. You did it for me.
Joey
Thank
Badass.
you, fam.
I think Flatbush Zombies deserves respect. Those guys got bars.
Definitely, Flatbush.
Joyner Lucas.
Joyner Lucas
That goes
definitely
going
deserves it.
off.
Yeah.
Lyricists. You know what? I honestly think T Grizzly's pretty nice with it sometimes.
T Grizzly's definitely
Not one of
nice
the best
with bars.
lyricists, but he's nice with his bars, bro. He's
No,
nice
he's
with his bars.
definitely got some punchlines.
Yeah, he has some hard
He's
punchlines.
hard.
But his flows is expressive.
100%. 100%. I can agree with you on that one.
Oh yeah.
I would say a lot of people forget about this. You said Joey Badass, and I find a lot of people forget Joey Badass and they forget about Nipsey Hussle.
Nipsey Hussle.
He's
been in the game.
Lyricist.
Yeah, he's
been in the game. He tells stories when he raps.
For sure. Tells
You know
lots
what I'm
of stories.
saying?
He's been belting, you know.
And his
He's
music
experienced
makes
lots.
you like, oh, you feel every track.
You know who's pretty sick too? Isaiah Rashad.
Isaiah Rashad is amazing.
He's a young prodigy, and you know what? Someone from our city that I think is really gonna eventually blow. Jazz Cartier, man.
Jazz Cartier, an amazing
He's got
lyricist.
his lyrics.
Oh
are
man,
rock,
yes, 1000%.
That new album, Forever,
Woo!
crazy.
Facts.
Toronto's the next wave.
Facts. Jazz Cartier, Forever was amazing, fam. That first intro track
Oh yes,
with the subway and like, oh man, that had
Tempted.
Oh, Tempted was unreal. Tempted was unreal. Yeah,
Crazy.
definitely. If you haven't heard it, Jazz Cartier, you need to fucking look up Jazz
Look
Cartier.
up Jazz Cartier.
Yeah, we post him on
Whatever.
fucking Speaker Rhythms Entertainment on IG
Some
all
fire
the time,
shit.
on
Dope
Twitter all
album
the
cover
time.
too.
Ooh, his album artwork was absolutely dope.
Mighty
Yeah,
fire.
for sure, 1000%.
You guys,
1000%.
I fucks with the part.
I also want to mention the YBN camp. At least two of them. Corday and Namir. Namir can actually spit
He can.
lyrics.
Namir's got bars, and he's got a sick flow.
Woo.
He rides beats hard.
And Corday is like a young J. Cole.
No lie.
Oh
What is
man, he's crazy. He's dope as shit.
Yo, I heard about this. I don't remember who it was. I don't remember his name, but it was a track
Mm.
that apparently this guy, he was very sick, and no one had like doctors couldn't help him or something, and he was going through this whole time. And as he was going through, he was making a song. He dropped the song,
Yeah.
and bare people were saying he sounded like J. Cole. And he
No.
ended up meeting J. Cole, and J. Cole was telling him,
Say
like,
word.
J. Cole was telling him, like, don't give up, like, you sound like me, like, you're gonna be something one day, just sound like you, though, you know?
That's crazy.
He dropped the track, my boy showed me, I think it was like John Green or something, I don't know, but he showed me it, it was an amazing song. Amazing song. And, you know, like, just the fact that he was going through something, made a song,
There's
was able to
talented
meet J.
people
Cole
out
out
there
of
in the
nowhere.
world,
J. Cole
man.
just inspired him to keep going, and he got, like, you know, he's better now, and he's... It's always, the one thing is, like, you know, no matter what, as long as you stay to yourself,
Facts.
it'll find its path.
Facts.
It'll find its path.
Facts. Fucking 2K took the words and fucking spread it right across the fucking show right there for you. Staying true to yourself is huge. So now we're gonna talk about you.
Let's talk about me.
We're gonna talk about you, buddy. So 2K is a artist right here out of Toronto, the greater Toronto area, more specifically Vaughan. He
We're
come-
hearing a lot of people coming out of Vaughan right now.
Yeah. We've been hearing a lot of people come out of Vaughan, but nobody sounds like 2K, and nobody spits bars the way 2K does, and he puts the words together in a undescribable way.
Comes natural.
Yeah, you heard his track Creature on the intro, so if you like that, you should already know what it is, but I'm going to tell you right now. It's on SoundCloud.
Run
It's-
that up.
Yeah, it's on Spotify. Go check out Dracula, produced by our boy Marcola.
Fire producer.
Woo!
Coming out of Brazil.
Coming
But
out
they
of
can move
Brazil.
It's international.
That's right. That's that foreign beats, foreign moves. Alright? That's the way we do it over here.
Straight up.
That's facts. But I want to ask you a couple questions.
Ask me.
So I want to ask you, what inspired you to do music? What inspired you to get in the booth and say, I want to do music? Is there a specific song, a
Honestly,
band,
like,
a group?
I grew up with music. Like when I was a kid, like a young kid, I would just always be singing songs. Whatever songs I would listen to, I used to listen to a lot of rock. But like when I was a kid, I just would always sing around, like walk around the house singing, in the shower singing, just always singing, always talking, just And then as I got older, I started playing the guitar. I played it for like a few years, 4 or 5 years. And I was doing that for a while, and I loved it. I was listening to so much rock, like heavy metal, Metallica, Led Zeppelin, some classic rock, all that kind of stuff. Pink Floyd.
You're a rock kid.
Oh, and then and then my cousin got me onto Eminem. And when I started listening to Eminem, it changed everything.
Yeah, man.
Eminem, I started looking up song lyrics, just memorizing all of his tracks, and I would just constantly rap them, and that's how I think I really got good with actually like rapping fast and like getting like rapping on beat and stuff. Was just listening to Eminem because he's just so proper. He's the rap god. Like he's to me best of all time, hands down.
Best of all time, man.
And like I like
he's your
like,
goat.
He's my goat personally, like my idol because. Not to say anything, but I'm white,
Yeah, or
like he paved the way personally for all the white rappers, like he played a huge part in it, the biggest part in it.
Yeah.
And like now I want to basically be like him, in a way like where I can just make my own wave and like move up and just become my I don't even know, like
2K has his own sound, his own flow.
Yeah.
Like it's
a different sound. I want to start a whole new wave. I don't want to ride a wave.
Yeah, exactly. It's different. He comes from a rock background, so the way he approaches songs are different than your average artist, the way they're gonna approach a song.
But
you know what I'm saying?
big part of that is because when I started spitting, well, my brother came up to me one day, about 2 years, a year and a half ago, maybe, and he said, I'm downloading this music program, started working around with it and shit, and I was like, okay, let's fuck around and make a song.
Yeah.
So I made a song, dropped it, and people actually listened to it. So, so I actually decided to keep making music, and now I just can't stop. It's in my blood. I love it. I just love music, and I could talk about it for days. That's why I stutter all, because I just love it so much, I don't know what to say.
You see why I fuck with this kid? You see why it's because of the love, man.
I can
we
write
do it for
lyrics
the love,
in a matter of
does it
minutes
for the
just
love.
because
That's
comes straight from my heart.
See? Alright, so a year and a half ago, you started making music. You made your first song, and people were fucking with it.
Yeah.
Heavy.
It was called Four.
Four.
I personally look at that song now and think it was shit.
Well,
beats,
honestly,
my
bro,
brother, he actually killed that beat, but my lyrics were just, they were kind of weak. It was my first track,
since the
mission,
since the first track I heard, You the Mission,
Mission was hard.
you've evolved huge.
Heavily.
Huge.
I'm coming to slowly find my sound.
From Mission to Defense to Models, those tracks, and now Creature.
Now you'll
Dracula.
see when I release my actual full length things, you'll see a sound.
So tell the audience what you got coming right now, man.
Well, I just released that song Creature for my birthday, of course, I was feeling nice. What better way to celebrate your birthday than dropping a song?
Most definitely.
That best describes you, because
the rollout was proper. The rollout was absolutely proper. We killed that.
Yeah. But I have an EP coming within hopefully the next week or two, called Cold Blooded EP. And let me tell you, you're not ready. There's some stuff coming that you ain't hearing anything like it.
The Cold Blooded EP is gonna be absolutely fire.
Just remember Y2K, WHY2K.
Damn right. And I'm telling you, on that joint, we're gonna have only 5 tracks.
5 tracks. You wanna know one? Creature. You wanna know the other 4?
You're gonna have to tune in to
You'll
the
find
E
out.
fucking P
The E fucking P.
to figure it out. Alright, I want to thank everybody for coming
Thank you
and
for having
tuning
me,
in.
brother.
I want to thank Y2K,
Thank you so much for having me.
the head of Speaker Rhythms Entertainment, the first artist
You
of
don't know what
Speaker
it
Rhythms
is.
Entertainment. Come through, show us some love, get to know him, get to know the team, because you're gonna fucking
Get to know the team. You'll
Trust
see the
me.
name.
Trust me, you're gonna see the
Hopefully.
name around. You already know what it is. Bonds and Bangers, Double B, Episode 6. Thank
It's the
you
guy right
everybody
here,
for
you dig?
tuning in.
Don't drink too much, watch the
Gang
edge,
shit.
or you'll be drowning. Kinda like some diamonds. We smoking on hybrid. That's talking gelato. Only the finest. Coming out of Toronto. Get the pack of fighting. Smoke that pronto. Get that bathroom twining. Fill it up.